Alrighty, so the new Tarmiel is out, and he's pretty interesting. We tried him a little bit today before the end of the stream that we did for summoning on him, and honestly, I mean, we didn't do too bad. I think the only reason I lost the one match that I lost was because I was intimidated for no reason and just kind of ended up messing it up. So yeah, he is a very interesting character. Obviously everybody kind of wants him for his grace, which is understandable. It's a very interesting grace, but we're going to hop in with him on the front line today. So this is the team that I'm going to be messing around with a little bit. I think I might end up swapping Ludo for Margaret at some point in the video just to kind of mess around with it, and I'm not super sure about running Zeldris in the back, but because of Green Sariel, we can actually put a couple of debuffs on them just by using his skills because of his grace. So yeah, I unfortunately am in platinum at the moment because I have not been playing a whole lot of geared PvP, so I guess excuse that for the moment. Take some of the matches maybe with a little bit of a grain of salt because I'm a little bit higher than I maybe should be for this bracket. But yeah, I had like 301k CC without any sort of food, and now I'm at 337 with this. So like obviously Zeldris is helping me quite a bit because he's probably one of the only backline units that I have completely like maxed out, which I don't have his ultimate maxed out, by the way, so I guess take that into consideration. But even then, I think I have the most CC on that specific character when it comes to backline units, so he's definitely contributing quite a bit to the CC there. Looks like somebody's already bought the new Deanne outfit, but he's running red Tarmiel in the front. So let's see how this goes. I'm thinking we go double here, so that way we put as many debuffs on them as possible, and then I kind of just want to shoot... Ooh, maybe we should go for Gother, though. I really don't know what to do. I think we'll shoot Gother. We'll shoot Gother with the flood card here, so we're going to put debuffs on them. That should raise our stats a little bit. 82k. Not particularly great. I am running HP defense gear on him, so just know that this is a little bit of a, like, I feel like, you know, Ludo is obviously lowering their defense. Green Sariel's a little bit more of a supporty style character as well, so this maybe isn't the greatest comp, especially with him not being like super duper, you know, whatchamacallit, super duper aggressive, I guess, as a character. But hey, let's go ahead. He didn't put up a taunt, which I guess is good. We'll go ahead and put some more debuffs on him, I think. And he has buffs on, so he might as well use the Rupture card, I guess. This might actually kill. Bam. Nice. Actually, really good damage. Okay, so good. Activated the Grace there, but that was just for the heal, I'm pretty sure. He's got Bond in the back. Okay. Very interesting merges for Tarmiel here. I think we can end up using both of those to put debuffs on again, and then hit him with the level 3 wash card. Ooh. Good counter though. Okay, unfortunately he does put up the taunt. You better watch out, boy, you're gonna kill yourself. Depending on how much damage we do with Sariel here, we could potentially kill. I kind of doubt it though. Maybe we do something like this though. Let's see how this works out. Level 2 buff, which is a pretty decent buff. I'm kind of interested in the buff. Depending on how much he heals here, maybe the double Sariel card was the right move. 150k on a gold isn't... I mean, I am debuffed quite a bit, but not sure how I feel about that. I don't have a taunt on. He could potentially... Well, he didn't. I was going to say he could try to rush an ult maybe. Oh, okay, never mind. I think he's still in a good position to remove it. So that'll actually merge the Sariel cards and get me his ultimate, which is actually kind of funny. So I guess we might as well do that. And go ahead and throw the Sariel card on him. Why not? I'm feeling good. We actually pulled 2 more copies of this Sariel during the summons, so his ult's gonna hit a little bit harder now, which is kind of nice. Ooh, he merged into the ultimate here. Can I kill Deanne though? No, I can't. Okay. So it maybe would have been better to use the rupture card potentially, but I still don't know if that would have been enough. Depending on his ult level here on Deanne, he could potentially heal back quite a bit, and this might actually hurt because we've dealt quite a bit of damage to him. Okay. No AoE from Bond, which is good, so we keep Tarmiel alive at least. That actually does kill Sariel, which is a bit unfortunate there, and she full healed too, so that is also not good. I maybe should have double single targeted here, but we'll see how it goes. Alright. Boom. That basically did like nothing. Boom. Pretty decent damage. We get the ult here. He's really gonna have to. He's gonna have to have some sort of merge and an attack card to get rid of this ult here on Deanne for this to work. And I have 2 ults in hand. Ooh, this might hurt quite a bit. It does kill Tarmiel. Kind of unfortunate. And a gold card. I think he's dead too. Damn. All right. Well, honestly, that was a good game though. Like, props to him. Good game. Next game. Alrighty. Is this the same guy? Yeah, this is the same guy. Okay. Well, I even waited a little bit because the dogs were barking, and I still ended up getting this guy. So, okay. Kind of interesting. Got a decent merge here. He's pretty much full red. I think I'm going to try to get rid of Deanne this time. Deanne was more of a hindrance because she could get rid of my ultimate move gauge and such. So if we can try to get her out of the way quick, I don't know, there's potential that we can play this quite differently. Obviously, Bond in the back was a bit of an interesting play last time and kind of screwed us a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. If he puts up the Tarmiel buff, we could go for this to merge for the flood card. We'll just have to kind of see what he does here. Okay, he's doing an upgrade. I'm assuming this is going to be a taunt. It is. Into nothing else. Okay, so let's go for buff card. He has green Sariels as a link on somebody, which is kind of interesting. He didn't put up the buff card, so I think what we're gonna do is go for just damage here with more Ludo cards. I maybe should have just went ahead and used his other card for ultimate. That might have been the better play, but I think he more likely would have taken it off, so I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world. More rupture cards. I guess I'm kind of hoping, yeah, if he goes for the buff play here, which I think he might, we can pop this, rupture, and flood. So that is good. Which means we should be able to get rid of Deanne. Boom. Actually, really good damage against her. Okay, nothing too bad there, honestly. Could have been worse. Ooh, Deanne has gotten a lot of HP back, though. I don't think we're going to kill here. I think it's unlikely. Not going to get my hopes up. Definitely not. I don't know. He doesn't really deal enough damage on his own. I think after this one we're gonna swap over to, ooh, and he's got the detonate ultimate too, and I've got 2 full ultimate gauges. I mean, these characters are max HP, but not looking good. I've not pulled any Sariel cards either. Like, I just keep not getting Sariel cards, so I think this is gonna be a wash, which is funny because that's a Tarmiel joke. But here we go. Alright, boom. Okay. Ludo actually, I mean, type disadvantage, but... Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll pop a buff and just go ham, I guess. We'll see. My Ludo's 6/6, but I'm never super impressed with his damage, honestly. So I guess we shall see. Boom. Okay. 312. This will kill those two for sure. I'm only 2/6 on this Tarmiel. So kills those two. Nice. Bond comes down. We have a bit of a shield on Ludo, which I guess is good. I actually thought that it was for the whole team, but I guess that is not the case. We're gonna have to try to get rid of Bond before he rushes ult or anything like that, I think. Okay, puts the buff card on. A little bit of wash damage there. Or should I go for... I don't think I should. Honestly, not that worried about Tarmiel. Tarmiel, I don't think is going to be the really big hitter here. So, see, that damage is just really not that impressive. I mean, like I said, he's, you know, HP defense, blah blah blah, etc. But not super impressed there. Alright, he's putting up gift, which is very unfortunate. That deals quite a bit of damage. Okay, we've got a decent little merge here. Zeldris actually has like one of the highest attack stats in the game, if not the highest. So even with him being green, he still does pretty good damage. He's going to heal back a decent amount from this, unfortunately. Hopefully we can pull enough attack cards here to actually deal big damage. If not, hopefully he doesn't kill Tarmiel, but it's not going to... detonate card, I'm assuming? No detonate card. Okay, so... I think I go for the Ludo card. Because I'm honestly, I mean, I'm not too worried about the Tarmiel. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this kills Bond. It does. Very good. So he can literally only use the ult this turn. Nice. So he won one, I won one. I'm okay with that. Hop into another one. Alrighty, last match here. We've got the Margaret on the team, and I guess it's fitting that we go against another Margaret. His CC is a little bit low, and after thinking about it, it's a little sad that I have been so bad in these matches, and I'm not even in like a high bracket. Like, I mean, Platinum's decent, and you still run up against people who are like pretty decently high CC'd, but I don't know. I was expecting to win maybe more than this, so I guess, I don't know, that just goes to show that I'm either really bad at the game or the team that I was using is not good, which I think that is probably the case. I don't think that team was really all that good, so we shall see. We've got good merges here, so I think I'm going to take advantage of that. Yeah, I think we'll just do this since we can. Okay, 171. That's with damage reduction into 217 from Tarmiel. 52 into 66. Okay, actually we're doing a good amount of damage to Tarmiel himself. I think he dies. Yeah, he dies here. Very cool. Wasn't actually expecting to kill anyone there, but sometimes you win those. We should be able to pop this into some halfway decent merges here as well. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I normally don't get this many like good merges and stuff like that when I play, but all of my matches today I feel like have been very mergy. Okay, he did not a whole lot of damage there. He's gonna pull Sariel's ultimate when we kill Margaret, which is kind of unfortunate. If we kill Margaret, actually, is the better word there. So I guess we'll just see how this turns out. That was alright. Yeah, not quite enough there either. So Margaret's gonna shoot me down here, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Even if he goes for... If he somehow kills both of them, I actually merge into Tarmiel's ult, which is pretty cool. Kind of a weird play. Okay, going for Tarmiel. Wouldn't have expected that one, to be honest. Bonk. That's a dead man. There goes all my sweet flood cards. Goodbye. Can I pull a... I can. Nice. Okay, so... Come on now. Alright. Go ahead and pop those. I think that gets rid of the two side units, hopefully, into the Margaret ult on Margaret. Boom. Okay, kills them all. I'll take that too. Either way, I think this is definitely a better use of the team. So I don't know. Maybe I might just... I think I'm gonna cut some of those previous matches out. I'll use this team a little bit more. Because if I just keep using, or if I keep in those old Ludo clips, then it's probably not gonna look great. Ooh, okay, so we have a Bond team here. Pretty high CC too. 270 for a Bond is actually pretty up there. Not really sure how to feel about this one. I think we'll pop all three of these to try to get some Margaret stacks. But I assume I'm going to probably lose this one. I don't think I have enough utility here to stop a Bond team. Like, I don't think I'm going to have enough damage to be able to kill them before they get an ult, and I don't have any ult removal, which is also very bad. So, yeah. I don't know, weird play here. I could have maybe went for Tarmiel's ult, but it's a red unit against an all-red team, and I don't think it would have been good. Even more buffs, which isn't bad, but... I was really hoping for another Margaret card to try to get Margaret's ult. Okay, a little bit of a counter here. A lot of damage out on Tarmiel because of the green. Okay. Not good. Okay, so I think we're just gonna use the Margaret card. I'm gonna chalk this one up as a loss. I am fairly confident that we absolutely lose this right here. Yeah, that was like alright, but yeah, no point. Alright, what do we got this time? Okay, kind of weird to see Margaret on the team, to be honest. His CC's a bit low, so I think I'm not gonna feel much satisfaction off of a win like this. But oh, and I think this is a bot too, which is kind of weird because it's kind of earlier in the day. All right, let's see how this goes. I feel like if they make an angel that at this rate, if they make an angel that has an amplify card or something along the lines of melee, where he has an amplify card and can also put buffs on himself, like running, you know, Margaret and the new Tarmiel together with that unit would be nuts. But then again, I guess there's nothing stopping me from just putting melee on the team instead of Tarmiel. So maybe I just use melee. I might actually try that. I think I want to get rid of melee more than anything. And this is a bot, unfortunately. That one was okay. I mean, for what it's worth, I guess. Boom. Okay. Easy peasy. So I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna put melee on the team. See how it goes. Alright, so let's see how this goes. We got a Bond team. I'm not thrilled about going against the Bond team. CC's a little bit on the lower side. Ooh, we get the merge first turn, plus we stay with 2 cards, so I get the Nanashi buff. I thought I screwed up something there. So let's pop both buffs and hit Terry with the level 2. I'm really interested to see how this goes. So tons of buffs. We have Sariel Link on melee as well. The new Sariel. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna get like overly excited because, like I said, that was his CC's a little bit lower, and I mean that's a lot of buffs turn 1. So, I am definitely interested. He's using both bond cards here. Ooh, he's actually giving Tarmiel stacks of his passive as well. So he's going to buff everybody's stats quite a bit, which is pretty good. I'm going to make sure that I get his ult, because he doesn't have ultimate reduction on Arthur at the moment, so I can feel free to use this card. Plus, I can try to get rid of his buffs with Melee's ultimate. Obviously, I feel like it's kind of a cop-out. You know, Melee's just really good. So, obviously, you know, using Tarmiel on the team isn't doing that much because Melee is just that good himself, but you know how it is. Whatever. I don't know. Honestly, this is probably a pretty good comp, though. Like, I can't really complain. Maybe running OG Ludo instead of Margaret could also be kind of fun. So we'll pop this, go for a big slam on him. Big slamma-jamma, whatever you want to call it. Big buffs in the house. Big cancels. A lot of HP on this team, though. Almost a mil. Almost a million. A milli, if you will. Alright, a little overkill there. Thank you, though. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, that's good. Not sure how much OG Ludo would actually help on the team. Well, I mean, it'd be good, but I don't know. We'll see how much this does. I'm assuming the Margaret card's not gonna kill. Yeah, I didn't think so. Kind of close. 116 on a level 1 into a flood card with 181. I'm still kind of unimpressed with his actual cards himself. I think the big takeaway here is the Archangel team needs a little bit of more of a damage dealer. I think Margaret is just a little too, like, it takes too long for her to build up to start dealing like really big damage at this point. So maybe whenever Mael comes out or whatever, I think he will slot straight into the team, like easy peasy, you know, good to go. I think Melee's probably going to be the better unit to use there. I wanted to go for more of an all Angels team. Now that I'm at the end of the video, I don't know how many of these matches I'm actually cutting out because I ended up doing 6, or no, way more than that. I ended up doing like 7 or 8 matches total, so I'll probably end up cutting some of those out so this isn't like super long. But Tarmiel up front, not a huge fan, I don't think. Obviously I don't have his relic. I'm still missing one of his cosmetic sets, or like one of his outfits or costume sets, sorry, the whole set in general. I didn't buy all of his sets. Not that that's really going to help that much. I do only have him 2/6. I don't know. I think in the next video, at least the next PvP video that we do, we'll try him out just as a Link character on a couple of different units and see how it goes. See if it's, you know, all what it's cracked up to be. I'm assuming it's probably not going to be, in all honesty, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be impressed by it. But yeah, altogether, I don't know. So far, he's not impressing me to the point to where I'm like, yeah, you need to summon for this character. Like, I definitely recommend saving for Slime. So either way, that's it from me for now for the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.